Hi all. Let us continue with the banking. In our next video, we are going to check about the functions of the banking. So, what are the various functions of the banking? This banking function, it is very crucial and it has to be understood in a proper manner because this contributes to the stability and the growth of the economy. So first and foremost primary function regarding your banking is accepting the deposits. The banks provides a safe place for the individuals and business to deposit their money, and also the customers can open various types of accounts such as savings, checking, and as well as fixed deposits accounts. Then next is providing the loans and credit from the savers to the borrowers. They are providing the loans and the credits. So one of the core function of the banks is to lend money to the individuals, business, and governments. This is done by using the deposits made by the customers. So the banks assess the credit worthiness of the borrowers and charge interest on the loans they provide. And next is regarding the payment and settlement system. The banks facilitate smooth and secure transactions by offering services like wire transfers, checks, debits and credit cards, and online banking platforms, etc. So they ensure that the payments and the settlements are conducted efficiently. And next one is regarding your investment services. The banks provide investment products like mutual funds, stocks, bonds, and insurance. And these services helps the customers grow their wealth through their investments. So banks provide a variety of services. So primary, secondary functions are most important for the development of the nation. And again, it helps us in your foreign exchange and international trade. That is, the banks assist in your foreign exchange operations by enabling business to engage in international level. They provide the currency exchange services and letter of credit to facilitate the cross-border transactions. And again, next one is regarding your safekeeping and custody services also done by our banking. By way of your jewelry, securities, documents can be given to the custody of your bankers by way of your lockers. That is safekeeping. And they also act as a custodian for institutional investors. That is by providing the safeguarding the assets. And then financial advisory services also done by the banking. They provide the financial advice to individuals, corporations on investments and retirement planning, tax planning, as well as the wealth management. So in short, when we see that the functions of the bank is divided into two as your primary function and secondary function. Primary is to accept deposit and grant loans and advances. So the savings deposit, fixed deposit, current deposit and recurring deposits of the various deposit services done by the banks. And regarding your granting loans, they provide credit cards, bank overdrafts, loans, discounting of the bills, etc. In addition, I have given you more number of services which is done by the bankers. And then secondary function is agency function and utility functions. These agency functions are fund transfer, checks collection, periodic payment systems, collecting the portfolios, then portfolio management, and yet other functions which is done by the banker to their customers. That can be categorized as your agency functions. And then utility functions is issuing of the drafts, letter of credits, locker facility, underwriting of your shares, and then dealing in your foreign exchange, currency services, and then project reports, social welfare programs, and other utility functions are also defined and are categorized under your utility functions. So in conclusion, we can say that the functions of the banking plays a vital role in facilitating the economic growth, stability, as well as the development. And banks act as an intermediaries between these surveyors and the investors, mobilizing the deposits and channelizing them into the productive sectors. So, through their various functions, including acceptance of deposit, provision of loans and advance, payment and settlement system, investment services, banks enables the individuals, business, and the governments to manage their financial transactions very efficiently. So, the effective banking system promotes financial inclusion and also reduce the poverty and stimulate the economic activity also. As the financial landscape continues to evolve, the banks must adapt to emerging trends, technologies, and regulatory requirements while maintaining the core functions. Okay, ultimately, the functions of the banking are essential for building the trust, facilitating the commerce, as well as driving the economic progress. I think this video will be more useful for you to understand the various functions of the banks. Further, keep in touch to learn about more in banking. Thank you.